Jerry over at Wealth Dynamics. Hope you're having a good day today. Hey, I'm coming to you with a really quick video. I'm on my way to my Operation Reborn board meeting, and I was just thinking about really the topic of saving money, and I think it's a topic that's very confusing, and the reason why is because of examples we've seen from other people. Okay, so if you go to the dictionary and you look up, the word save, it means to keep, to set aside, right? It means that you're actually going to retain something, right? But if you watch around in the world, like people that you grew up with, your parents, your teachers, your friends, your family, and you think about saving money, a whole different concept comes to mind. When I think about saving money, I remember my mom telling me that she was saving $50 a month into a Smith Barney mutual fund. That's what I remember with saving. I also remember that anytime we had any money, we would give it away to a church. And we were always broke because of that. I didn't enjoy that. So when I thought of saving, I had bad experiences. Like, we struggled. It was tough. It was difficult. One thing I clearly know is that, we never invested in assets. We never saved money to invest in assets, right? Other people, when I hear them when they hear the word save, they tell me, yeah, I think about rainy days, and I think about, letting money sit in a bank doing nothing. And so those are the wrong definitions for the term saving. When you hear saving, it literally is just the action of taking a portion of your income, keeping it somewhere. The somewhere that you keep it is totally a different subject. But it's about keeping a portion of your income so that you have options and you have security and you have the ability to involve yourself in opportunities in the future, right? That's what saving means. Now, when I talk about saving, here's what I mean. I mean saving your income for the sole purpose of investing in a cash flowing asset. Saving your income for the sole purpose of investing in a cash flowing asset. Okay? And this has been really relevant for me this week. I've had, probably over $250,000 of assets flow through my hands with clients that are investing with me this week. They're doing real estate deals, they're doing sacred accounts, and these are people that saved money. These are people that save money. My client, Scotty, he's 28 years old, and he just gave me his second $50,000 for an investment because he saves money. Scotty knows how to save money. So when you hear save, I want you to think about your freedom. I want you to think about your security. I want you to think about investing. I want you to think about cash flow. Okay, I want you to stop thinking about bank accounts that pay you nothing, rainy days, emergencies, broken appliances, fixing vehicles. That's not why you save. Okay, so why would you save? Again, it's cash flow. Now, when you talk about where to save, that's a different topic. But when you think about where to save, you can save in a bank, you can save in a retirement plan, you can save in cash, you can save in gold and silver, you can save in life insurance, you can save in all sorts of places, right? But it comes down to what is it that you're saving for, and the place that you're going to save, is it congruent with what you're trying to accomplish? And if it's not, you shouldn't do it. If it's not the right place to put the money. You see, a lot of people, when they save, they would like to buy something like a real estate property that cash flows. They would like to invest in a business. They would like to do things with that money now. But they put it in a 401k plan. So they can't. Because now they have that money trapped until they're 60. Okay, or they put it in a bank, and the bank is way too accessible, and the bank doesn't pay you anything. So the money just sits there and goes down in value. So you've got to think about, what am I trying to accomplish, and which vehicle gets me there best? All right? So we have a program, and I'm going to post a link for you as I'm kind of talking about this, but we have a program called the Sacred Account. Okay? The Sacred Account. Now, when I save my money, there's a couple things I want. Number one is I want to not lose money. Okay, that's Warren Buffett's number one rule of investing. Never lose money. So I want to not lose money. That's the first thing I'm thinking. Okay? Second thing I'm thinking is I want liquidity. I want to be able to access my funds, right? And if I can't do that, then that's a deal breaker. I also want growth. Okay, I also don't want to pay taxes. And I don't want to interrupt my interest. I want to continue earning interest. I don't want to see breaks in my compounding interest. I want to see that consistent, always producing for me. Okay, and you can probably agree with a lot of those traits. If you're watching this, you can probably agree those are good things. You would like those too. Now, here's the kicker. The only thing that offers that is the Sacred Account. The only savings plan that offers every single one of those characteristics is the Sacred account. Okay? What is the Sacred account? The Sacred account, and if you want to click the link here, the Sacred account is a high early cash value life insurance policy structured for the sole purpose of utilizing to invest in cash flowing assets. You're not holding it to your 60. You're not giving your agent a bunch of commission. None of that stuff. You're putting a high early cash value, immediately using it to go buy real estate, immediately using it to invest in your business, and simultaneously earning a dividend that's tax-free, having liquidity, not having any risk of losing money at all. It's guaranteed against loss, and it's the ideal savings vehicle. So if you're watching this today and you're like, there's two things you're thinking, man, that sounds really interesting, or you're thinking, yeah, bullshit, I don't believe this guy. One of those two things, or it could be a little bit of both, right? Either way, I want you to click the link below. And the reason why, that link below is going to give you information. Okay, the information is going to give you enough data to look at and decide, yep, this is legitimate, this will help me, I want to learn more. Or to say, nope, this is not what I need, I'm not interested, and then you can put your mind at rest. Either way, though, if you click that link, you're going to be able to experience one of those two things, and that's really my goal, right? I don't expect for you to become an investor of mine because you watched a YouTube video or a Facebook video. You might become interested, but we need to talk still. We need to put your plan together still. We need to look at your numbers still, and that link will give you enough data to decide if you want to go through that process with my team. So click on that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon.